Hello everyone, I'm here to give you my review of the latest and the supposed last of the Paranormal Activity movies. And I'm here to give you my review of the most new, of course, the supposed last of the Paranormal Activity movies. And thank God, because if you want a movie of this, it's essentially the worst of all the movies into one. This movie has worst everything. It has the worst characters of Paranormal Activity. It has the worst plot. It has the worst tie-ins. It has the worst jump scares. It has the worst tension. It has the worst of everything. The movie in a nutshell under 1 minute. Now, there we go. But I'll keep going for your sake of my review. This movie is just awful. It's not laughably bad, although it is at times. It's not scary at all, mainly because whenever you see this ghost-like thing, you see it before the actual delivery of the scare. Because this ghost, the thing, the Toby, whatever it is in this movie, you always see it. You see it before the scare, and that takes away the experience of the scare. Therefore, it makes it not as scary as you want it to be. This movie is awful. I really hate it. It is probably the worst movie I reviewed this year. It's one of the worst movie I reviewed. Oh my shadow. It's one of the worst movies I reviewed. Not a single thing about this movie that I enjoyed, nor was it enjoyably terrible. And I'm not seeing the witch movie with Vin Diesel and Elijah Wood, Michael Caine. I'm not seeing that, and just this movie. I'm going to focus on this. This movie is just terrible. It's really bad. It's just the worst of the franchise. It's one of the worst movies of the whole year. There's nothing out playing right now, because I already saw all the good movies, which means this is left. The only movie I will make a review next is probably Spectre, and that's like more than a week from now. But as a whole, this movie is just shit. Sorry, camera shaking. This movie is just awful. It's unbelievably bad. It's unbelievably terrible. It's shockingly terrible. It's unbelievably horrible. It's just absolutely terrible. And if this is how the franchise ends, then as someone who legitimately really liked the first three, then I kind of feel like it deserves a better ending. But then again, if the fourth, it's going to be half-half. The last one was the worst. And then it's like, I can't help but say, then this is the type of ending that it kind of deserves. I want this franchise, if this was like 2011 or 12, I'd be like, this franchise deserves a better wrap-up. But as of the last few movies, the direction has been going, it's been terrible. And I'm just happy to see this movie tanking at the box office. It's getting terrible reviews in the supposed the last of the franchise. And I'm like, I don't know. The movie as a whole is terrible. There's not a single thing good about it at all. It's worse than Taken 3. It's worse than Pixels. It's worse than Fantastic Four. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. It's either this or Fantastic Four. That's one of the worst movies of the year. But yeah, those are my least favorite. But this is definitely a contender for one of the worst movies of the year. And in the end, This movie is just awful. It doesn't deserve a rating. It gets a fuck you. I'm gonna give this movie a 0%. This movie rating, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed my slow burning review of Paranormal Activity, the March ones. At least I just kind of stepped back in this movie. I'm like, when I saw it, I'm just like, okay, let's let this be enjoyably terrible. But it wasn't. It was horrible. It was just terrible. And don't see it. I don't encourage you to see it. I don't support this movie. I don't support the creators. I don't support any of it. Avoid this movie at all costs. Okay? Avoid it. Don't see it. Not with your money. It's got my money. It tanked. Thank God. And thank God that this is supposed to be the last and final one of the franchise. And if this is the last one, so be it. Then again, everyone, thank you for watching as always, and I'll see ya. I don't know when, maybe for a special Halloween review for a movie then. Maybe I'm thinking I will. I will promise you that. I'm gonna give you guys a Halloween movie review on Saturday. Thank you, everyone. I'll see ya till Saturday with a new review of at least a Halloween favorite of mine. Till then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the future for more videos as always. Till then, goodbye.